Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first installment of the Hamcast, Ham World podcast. I think the guests or the people on the podcast are going to differ. Uh, I don't know how often we're gonna do it. Probably weekly, one episode a week. So the people on it,
Huge commitment.
the people on it are definitely gonna be different people. Right now, I don't know what he wants to be referred to. On YouTube. So, what do you want to
Yeah,
be
I'm,
referred
I'm
to?
me. What's up?
I'll just refer to you as Uncle Swag for now.
Sure.
Or can I say Don?
Yeah, it works.
Okay, we'll refer to you as Don. Uh, so the first game, or I think today's topic is probably gonna be gaming community, how it affects a game, how it brings it down, how it lifts it up. And I think the first game that we're gonna talk about is Overwatch. Because it's a game that we both have played a lot. We both have a lot of experience in, I would say. Uh, So, Don, what are your experiences with the gaming community in Overwatch?
Uh, it's bad, but it's certainly not the worst out there. There's
Yeah,
definitely worse games out there with a more toxic player base.
I can agree with that. I just think it's like it depends on where you are in the game. Like I think like at lower ranks, like at like bronze and silver, it's very disoriented. People don't know what they're doing. People are yelling at you. Uh,
Everyone's always gonna find a way to complain, no matter where you
Oh,
are.
well, even in the Overwatch communities, people are gonna find a way to complain. Like, you could be, like, with my Bastion. I know you hate on my Bastion. You think I'm a one-trick Bastion.
You are
I'm not
though.
a one-trick Bastion.
I mean, kinda.
But, people, like, I'll have, like, gold elims, gold damage, I'll be carrying, and they'll be like, switch off Bastion, you're not doing anything. I'll be like, okay.
It's a very strange plug for your Bastion, but okay.
Yeah, I know, it's very strange. But I also think that it really depends on who you play with. Like, I remember when I first started playing Fortnite. I know, don't complain. It's Fortnite. I played with Party Midget, or referred to him as, and uh it was actually pretty fun because I was playing with the right people. I wasn't playing with 6-year-olds that were just complaining all the time about how shit I was at the game. But then I actually just started playing just like public matches and then like playing like squads or duos, and it just became apparent how like the fan base of Fortnite, like if you're not good at the game, you're just absolutely garbage. Like there's no middle ground between good and bad in Fortnite, apparently, according to kids. Uh, and another game that I don't think you have much experience. Do you play CS:GO? I don't think you do.
Don't anymore.
What made you get off of the game?
Uh, Overwatch.
Valid
Yes,
point.
that says something about how I spend my time.
uh, I think the current state of CS:GO could be a little better. Like I play with what should we refer to him as?
Why are you asking me, dude?
Uh,
Ask him.
we'll refer to him as if he doesn't change his name, or Eel, whatever. When I play with him, who's the only real person I really played CS:GO with, the community's usually fine. There's no real communication in the comp games. I don't really care too much about that game. I don't play it seriously. Uh, but it's usually really hectic if there is communication because they're either like little kids or like 40-year-old men trying to get to Gold Nova, which I got to with Eel in like 3 days.
Another odd flex, but okay.
No, I'm just saying, like they're just so mad over something that can just kind of be achieved fairly simply. It's just kind of out there.
The strange flexes just continue and continue.
uh, I don't know. There are so many games that the gaming community has ruined and then resurrected. I think Minecraft's a really good example of that. about how it was absolutely ruined because people thought if you played Minecraft, it was absolutely cringe, and then all of a sudden we just did a complete 180 on the game, and now everyone's like, "Oh, this game is incredible. We should all play it." You know, it's just kind of weird how the community works. And I know that you play Minecraft. We have the server
Religiously.
with we have the server with Mr. Thick and
That's kind of gross.
Mr. Thick Shake, sorry.
And we'll refuse to refer to him as that.
What do you want to refer to him as?
Not up to me, it's up to him.
We'll refer to him as Mr. V. Oh, no, that's even worse.
Hmm.
What about... Nah, we'll just refer to him as Thick Shake. I
Get
don't
back
know.
to that.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. What about Paladins? You have a lot of good things to say about Paladins.
Oh. Wow. I could talk for hours and hours about paladins.
I
Oh my
remember...
god, where do I begin? No, seriously, where do you want me to begin?
Heroes. Let's talk about the heroes in comparison to Overwatch.
Um, I think in terms of just tanking and damage, paladins does a really good job with like setting up their heroes that you have a wide range of things to pick from. You have a lot of options with how you want to play your game, but in terms of support, the game's lacking. The supports in Overwatch, you can tell Mercy's a dedicated healer. That's her
Yeah,
job.
that's
The
definitely something
supports
that
in
she's good at.
Paladins, it doesn't it feels like just another hero that they're just like, yeah, I'll just give him a healing ability and call him a support. It feels like they just threw it together and expected people to follow along with the support role. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that.
Uh, Anything else on Paladins? Like, I guess like the soldier comparison to what's his Victor.
Yeah.
That's weird. It's kind of weird for me because you can't really aim with like you can't ADS with soldier, but you can with Victor. And when I first played Victor, it was like, whoa, okay, I can ADS and I have a grenade instead of my rocket launcher, and I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Well, I think the two heroes, Victor and Paladins and Soldier and Overwatch, I think that's more meant as like a beginner hero for like people who are
Yeah,
new to that kind of game.
kind of
You
like
can just
point
pick
and
up the
click,
guy with the gun
you're
and just be like,
killing.
yeah,
Pretty
easy to pick up.
self-explanatory. Yeah, there's just like I don't really know much about the player base in Paladins because I've only played it like 4 times. But like from what I've seen, it doesn't actually seem too toxic. Like it seems like a very
Oh no,
mellow.
the casual games are like dead, like CS:GO. No one talks or anything.
Yeah,
But ranked, oh my lord, game hasn't even started yet, and you're getting flamed for every little thing.
I've never played ranked. So
It's rough. It's rough out there to say the least.
oh, here's another game that you could go hours on. Smile just got onto it and reminded me of it. Brawlhalla, a game that we both play semi. I play it semi religiously, and you play it religiously.
I have. I'm not gonna get into Brawlhalla. I'm not gonna get into. I don't want to start down this dark path. I'm not going there.
Are we gonna talk about the new character, Petra?
Nope, definitely not. We're not. We're not going there. Nope.
Why not talk about the game that you play actually religiously? Brawlhalla.
Yivchi made a great, balanced, and fair game, and that's all I'm saying about that.
It's a very fair game.
Fair and
Very, very
balanced, and that's
fair.
all I
Very
want to say about that.
absolutely balanced. 100%. Nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with this game. Or what about PUBG? The broken kind of stepchild
Stepchild to
that no one
who?
really cares about anymore.
Stepchild to who?
I don't know. It's just that stepchild that no one wants, but they kept calling him stepchild. So.
Did they?
Yeah, because after Fortnite came out, it kind of died down, and then Apex came out, and then it kind of went completely obsolete, and now the player count's slowly rising up.
It's rising up. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, because Apex is dying and Fortnite is dying. I actually met you playing PUBG,
That is very true.
or was it Overwatch?
No, it
No,
was
it was
PUBG.
PUBG. That's pretty funny. That was like what, 3 years ago?
I couldn't say.
I think 3 years ago. I think so. I don't know. But nothing wrong with PUBG. The physics are absolutely incredible. I see nothing wrong with it. Uh, the driving could be fixed a little. When you crash into a pole, you don't want to get shot 60 feet in the air and then die. That still hasn't been fixed yet. I know that for a fact 'cause I was on it yesterday. Uh, hmm. I kind of actually want to talk about Minecraft for a hot minute because
Okay.
there's so many new things in Minecraft now that just weren't there before.
Yeah.
Like the reading stand, whatever the fuck that's called. I can't
The
remember.
lectern.
The
It's a
lectern.
very specific example.
It's there's I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm gonna name singular things. Water temples,
Yep.
sunken ships, uh oh, raiders.
Yeah. These are all new things. Yes.
It's just kind of weird, like coming back from Minecraft. Like I think before I played it with like our whole kind of team, I hadn't played it for maybe 6 years.
Okay.
So like everything was so new to me, and I was like so confused. I think I'm pretty sure I recall like literally like starting the game over because I had no idea what to do because it was just so weird.
I think that's the same with most games coming back
Yeah,
after having not played it for that long.
but I think it's weird with especially with Minecraft because of the sudden kind of outburst in player count of all the people that played it before and then now they're coming back and playing it
Yeah.
and then wondering what's happening.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
Uh,
think the massive flow of players doesn't affect single player worlds though.
but I'm saying like with the amount of people coming back, that's so many people that like really don't know what they're doing and then that are getting back into the game. And then like another game that I'm pretty sure we both streamed and then beat the game, Outlast 2.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure you streamed that.
I did.
Yeah, very spooky. Very, very spooky game indeed. I was thinking about streaming it again.
It's
And I
not
was
the
like,
same if you do it a second time.
yeah, I was thinking about revisiting Outlast 1 because I haven't played that game in like 3 years. So, don't really remember what it is.
Hmm.
Uh, let's see. RuneScape. We can talk about RuneScape, the game that we both played. I played
Uh,
it for all of about 5 minutes, got bored, and left. You played it
I,
for I don't even know how many days. You refused to do anything other than RuneScape.
uh, Maybe a good 2 years.
Holy shit. Um,
Yeah.
so like what is it like? I played it for a solid 5 minutes, got through the tutorial, cried
How do
and
you
left.
explain it? Just
It's
you can't
so
really.
weird. You have to play it. I'm just gonna say play it because it's free. You can just download old school RuneScape. I think you can join an online server. Uh, it's just a fun game if you're into that kind of thing. I'm not. I know Don is. I don't really
Yeah,
know anyone else on our server that's really into it.
yeah.
Left 4 Dead 2, another game that we both play that could be fixed up a little. We tried to play the Great Wall of China map and it just wouldn't load for any of us. We would all finish loading and then get the black screen of death and nothing would happen.
That's just because Valve doesn't support their games anymore. They've just given up. They're just
Yeah,
like, yeah, screw their old games.
the only game that they're really still kind of updating and supporting is TF2.
Yeah, even barely at that.
Yeah, it's true. Uh, I don't know. I remember we had that map that took us like 3 hours to beat, and I had to get off because my brother was so mad at me because I'm pretty sure we were on at like 3 in the morning and we still didn't beat it, and we started at like 10. It's just because we're that spastic that we couldn't beat it. And I remember when you lost, like when everyone died, you restarted the whole thing, and then that was annoying.
Yeah, it had to be done one time through. It's part of the challenge.
Yeah, I don't even think I finished it. I know you did with
Oh
some
yeah.
other people, but I think I got off because we were. It was like 3 in the morning. But yeah, like if you get a good modded map, it's a fun game that you can play with your friends, and I'm pretty sure I don't even know how much it is.
Well, that's the same with any game.
Boys.
Oh well, hello party.
Yep.
We were in the middle of talking about Left 4 Dead 2. Jesus, your mic.
Terrible game. Oh, sorry, I'm outside.
Why are you
I mean,
outside?
sure, you could say it's a terrible
Because I
game, but I
can,
think,
because I go outside, I have a life. Things like that.
yeah,
We're in the
Sorry.
middle of the podcast.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're
Forgot.
just in the podcast room for no reason.
Oh, I thought, yeah, right. So what are we talking about? What's up?
We were talking about Left 4 Dead 2 and how it's actually a fun game to play with your friends.
That's alright.
I remember the first time I played it with my brother and his friends, and we played that online game mode where you swap from
Yo, remember him too, bro?
zombies.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah,
in the
remember
background?
Mahmoud, bro? Oh my god! Yeah, you know.
I don't know.
Remember
you
him?
good?
Oh my god!
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
What is happening?
good question.
I wanna move him into random gaming.
Like this.
What's
I
up,
can make it
TikTok dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So,
good talk.
as I was saying, Left 4 Dead 2 is a great game to play with your friends, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's only $10 on Steam, and if you have a gift card for like $3, that's like $5 that you're spending on that game. I can't math. That's probably like $8.50 or something like that. But yeah, it's a great game to play with your friends if you get a good modded map. And there are like a plethora of skins available for your characters. I don't even think I've unequipped mine because I haven't played the game since that map. I don't even remember what skins I have. I know we had a bunch of Overwatch characters, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. I don't even know. There's so many good games to really talk about that are out right now that like neither of us play. Like Insurgency Sandstorm.
Nope.
You don't play it? I don't. I
Nope.
have it. I just don't play it. From what I've heard, it's really cool. I've just never gotten around to playing it. And when I say I've never gotten around to, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
But from what I've heard, it's a very fun first-person shooter. Very realistic. You're just having fun with friends with no HUD. Not really my type. A game that you hate. Done.
Yeah. What game?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, awful game. I hate it.
I love Rainbow Six Siege.
Just the worst.
It's a fun game.
No.
Yes.
No.
But there are a few kinks that could be kind of worked out, like the
Gross.
shooting. Phrasing, but the shooting through walls and stuff like that. Like I remember you would like reinforce a wall, and someone would just shoot right through it, and then they wouldn't like respond to anything about that.
Yeah. What about that? You reinforce a wall. What?
Yeah, you would put up a reinforcement, and then someone would shoot right through it. You're not supposed to be able to shoot through it.
Okay.
I don't know like what you were trying to get at there.
I don't know what you're trying to get at there.
Oh, here's a game that you can talk about: Lethal League.
Oh my god. This game deserves a massive player base. It needs more players because it's awesome to be as dead as it is. It's just the greatest. It's the greatest.
Describe for the people that don't know what Lethal League is.
It's like no bounds dodgeball with superpowers and rackets.
I played it at my friend's house once, and I had fun. But I'm never gonna buy it because I don't
It's
want
worth it.
to.
It's worth it. It's worth
I don't
money.
even know how much it is on the store right now. I know it
On
was
sale,
on the
it was
summer
it
sale.
was like downwind of $10 on sale. It's probably like 15 now.
Which one?
Either or.
Normal Lethal League is 14. Lethal League Blaze is 20. I probably should have bought it while it was on sale.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Uh,
Cough, cough.
I kind of want to talk about. You played COD when you were younger, right?
No,
You didn't play Black Ops 2.
no.
What about? Oh, we can talk about TF2.
Yeah,
Good game. Not kept up with. The devs really just don't care about it anymore. Like their anti-cheat is non-existent right now because they never update it. Uh,
no. I still have an active anti-cheat. It runs with the whole Valve
really?
system.
Uh, it's probably the only game that they haven't completely given up yet.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think there's a whole plethora of just things that don't really work when they're supposed to. Like, I'm gonna bring it up again. I'm sorry. Brawlhalla,
Uh,
the release of their new character. Oh, for everyone just wanting to know, Don
not
plays
saying
this
anything
game
about this. Not saying
religiously.
anything about this.
You don't have to say anything about it, but I know you play this game religiously, and I wanted to touch upon the subject. There has been a new character released recently. I don't even know how recently, maybe like a week ago, half a week ago. And the character's name is Petra.
About a week ago.
The character name is Petra, and a certain someone I know absolutely hates this character, and a certain someone I know absolutely loves this character. Those two people just happen to be friends and on this server. One of them I'm talking to.
I do not want to be brought into this.
But overall, I think it's a she, right?
Yeah,
don't
it's a
know.
she.
I don't know. I don't know. But like she's really overpowered. Like it's ridiculous. Like I remember Don sent me a video of the stream where they revealed her, and he was like, "Go to this time," and I was like, "Okay." And I went to the time, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like this character is not fair at all.
Yeah, it's just not right.
It's not ready for the final game. She just got too buff too quick, and I don't think they're gonna debuff her anytime soon.
Oh, definitely not.
They nerfed Mordex
Thankfully.
into a hole, which I am
Yeah,
crying
thank God.
about.
Thank God.
They buffed Ember.
Sure.
Pretty happy about that.
Can't complain.
Orion. Let's talk about Orion.
Not getting into this. Not getting into this.
I don't know. What are some other games that we have played together?
Many.
I'm pretty sure.
many.
Yeah, Apex Legends. You've played enough games to have a decently detailed opinion on Apex.
Not sure what I want to say about this. Is it an okay battle royale? Sure. Do I like it? No. That's all I want to say about that.
Valid answer.
Yep.
Can't really complain about that answer.
I don't believe that battle royale should have superpowers or abilities. That gives one player an advantage over another. And
I
that's
agree
all
with
I have
that.
to say about that.
But I feel like it just makes the game unique. Because like,
Yeah, Fortnite was unique when it gave us building.
yeah, but no
PUBG
one
was
likes
unique when it
Fortnite.
gave us thousands of things to do in it. Apex gives you, hey, here's superpowers. That I don't like.
I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of it differentiates. Like, I know Party loves
Sure.
Apex. Angel used to love Apex. He doesn't play it anymore. Who else? I know if he doesn't change his name, actually played Apex with me. Never did it. Just kind of never continued. I think it's a good game. I think the superpowers are well placed because I don't really think it matters who has the advantage because it doesn't matter like who gets it. It matters who gets it because if you just put superpowers into like a really bad player, then they're not gonna be able to do anything with them. But I feel
Sure.
like if a really like good player gets it, it kind of ruins the game for everyone else. So I don't know. I'm really split on it. I don't really think it affects the game that much because I don't really see people using their abilities too much.
That's
Other
kind of the
than
point of them, that people can run around and use them.
yeah, you don't really see that too much.
Octane
Like
dude?
other than like
Octane
Lifeline
guy?
with
What?
his zip line.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only
No,
one I
people
really
use their
see.
abilities 24/7. Octane running around coked up. Pathfinder
Yeah.
just ziplining everywhere. Who's that dude with the airstrike with the nukes? Crazy. Was
I
it
know it.
Bangalore?
Havoc.
Nah, it's Bangalore.
No, Bangalore is yeah, it is Bangalore.
Yeah, wow.
I play the game so much I don't even know who my own main is. But I don't know. It's kind of mixed for me. I like it. I know a lot of people that hate it. I know a lot of people that love it. I'm personally in the middle. I don't play it that often, but if someone wants to play it, I'll play it. I've only won a couple of games. I know, another odd flags. Please leave me alone.
Gross.
You played Payday 2 for a little. I'm pretty sure.
For about a whole of 5 minutes, and then I was like, yeah, this is the worst thing ever.
Why is that?
I just not a fan. That's all I have to say
Not
about
really
that.
into that kind of thing.
No.
Oh, here's a super advanced game that actually just came out for the like so it's frequently getting updates with kind of like mini games in it that's like
Sure.
optimized for the RTX 2080. Phantom Forces.
You're
For
really
those of you
talking
that
about Phantom
don't know what
Forces?
Phantom Forces is, uh you're too young. It's
There's such a thing
Roblox.
as too young for Phantom Forces.
It's Roblox pretty much. That's a game that I know Don religiously plays because I know when
That
we
is not
faced
true.
off. I
Nope.
mm,
No, you're nah.
yes, yes, because I know when you faced against I don't even fuck it. We'll say his name. I can't even. Oh, we'll call him Freshman. When you face off against Freshman, he's not a freshman now. We'll call him Freshman. You literally will take any chance you get to body him in Roblox.
See, that's because he's a very special case. Like anyone else can tell you, I'm really just not even that good.
But as soon
That's
as the
certain
freshman,
games. But as soon as he tries to come in and say like, "Yeah, I'm awesome at this game. I'll totally beat you at this game," that's when I'm like, "Okay, you need to sit down, dude.
yeah, and you
Just,
sit him
you're
down like,
somehow worse than me,
yeah, he
and I just
loses.
have to put him back to where he was. Like, dude, just stop. It has
Stop
yet to work
breathing.
out
Like,
for you, and it is gonna continue to not."
yeah, uh, it's weird with him because he's kind of not all there. He's kind of a weird kid. Uh, he
Yeah,
acts like a senior, but he's a freshman.
no, he doesn't.
He tries to. Tries to talk down on me, like I'm the freshman. He's just a weird kid. Same thing with
Very
Party.
weird kid. Oh, I love that dude. He's my son.
I love him too, but I will admit when I first like played with him, I didn't think he was all there.
Ouch.
Like genuinely, I'm like that's not even a joke. I just genuinely thought that, and then I played with him more. I'm like maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I mean he's a nice kid. I love him. Technically, we're all your kids.
I don't know. I think I've disowned a couple of you already.
Like who, freshman?
Oh, definitely.
What about me?
I think that's about enough for this episode, right?
We'll do one more game. That'll be
Okay.
enough. Hmm. Did you play Battlefield 1?
I did not play Battlefield 1.
What are some games that we've played? Let's see. You know, that
Hmm.
we're gonna have to do it for this episode. You're gonna have to go into some Brawl.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not.
we're
I
gonna
have
we're
no-
gonna go into this last.
I'm back.
The episode's
hey,
about
buddy, you
to
want to talk
end.
about some Brawl? You want to talk about Brawl?
Yeah, this is our last
talk about Brawl.
thing. This is our last segment. So
Why don't you
Oh.
talk about Brawl for a little bit?
yeah, party. Why don't you let the people know about Brawl Hollow and the state
It's
that
fucking trash. It's fucking trash.
That's
Hey, if you want to be
devastating.
toxic, if you want to be salty, if you just want to be mad at something, play Brawl.
I've never heard a better game summed up than that.
It's
Uh,
so bad.
Everyone in this party can agree that that game is horrendous. I know.
Ah, I like it.
It's fun to dick on people in that game, though.
Yeah, when
That's
you
the
play
only
people
fun
that
part.
are not as good as you and you can just absolutely dick on them, it's completely fine. But like,
Ouch. Ouch.
but other than
Oh yeah,
that,
by the
I
way,
see
the
you
best
playing.
weapon in Brawlhalla is Scythe.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're wrong.
We
You're
literally
wrong.
just
You're
talked
wrong.
about the
You're
Mordex nerf and the Scythe and how
That's why
happy
Scythe got nerfed.
Don
Scythe
is.
is awful. It's bad. It's
Mordex
bad.
got a nerf?
Yeah.
Scythe got nerfed.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah,
Scythe
no, he did
and
because
Gauntlets
Scythe got
nerfed.
nerfed and Golems.
And Gauntlets.
Scythe did not
Screw
get
you,
nerfed.
Mordex. Screw you, Mordex.
All right, listen.
Zed, you don't know what. Oh wait. Oh shit.
Oh, are you looking at the patch?
Oh shit. Yo,
You
it's
realizing
not
we're right?
like. Is this live?
Yes, it's been live.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
fuck.
he finally pays attention.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Man, we.
Ah. No one told me. I thought it was like a video thing, like YouTube or something.
What video?
Like he would record it and then he'd like edit it and then he'd like throw it out there into the
Yes, this is what's
wildlife
happening.
of the internet.
What?
Yeah, this is what's happening right now.
What the patch
No, this
notes?
is live.
Yeah, of course.
The
No,
podcast?
Yeah.
No, it's not live.
Okay, damn. Alright, just edit Ved out. The word Ved. Oh wait.
What?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yo.
Yo!
Yo! What? Y'all trying to make me do extra work?
Bruh.
Yeah?
Alright, listen
Just like
here.
bleep it out. Just bleep
Listen
it out or
here,
something.
Omar. Motherfucker.
Shut
Trying
up,
to make me
Aiden.
extra work. You know what? I'm not even gonna bleep any of this. Because no one's gonna watch it.
Ouch.
Fair.
See, Omar. Ved thinks that every time he gets somewhere that he's just gonna be the star. Everyone's gonna love
Well,
him.
I did not say that. I just. You think that little of yourself?
This'll
Ouch.
probably get max 300 views. And that's not even
That's
$1.
a little optimistic.
That's not even a
You can
dollar.
dial that one back.
Yeah, that's very
You can
optimistic.
dial
We'll
that one
70
back a
views.
little
We'll do
bit.
70 views.
Yo, where you pull 70 views
Yeah,
up?
I want to know where you get these numbers from.
Yo, you
That's
pulled these
not
out of your
even-
ass or
that's
something?
not
What's
even-
up?
What?
I want to know where you're getting these numbers from.
That's not
I don't
even
know either.
50 cents worth of ad revenue. Hold on.
Yeah.
How about 17 views? That sounds realistic. Listen, my
Wait.
Overwatch plays.
How long is this?
30
How long is this podcast so far?
I think we've been going for like 40 minutes.
Jesus, really?
Yeah,
That's it?
10:50. Yeah, I was
Bruh.
trying to make it like an hour and a half because that's how long
I've been
podcasts usually.
I've been sitting here playing Mario Maker. What the hell?
Jesus, man. Get a life.
Yo,
Ouch.
Wait, you like making them or you like?
yes.
Oh my god.
Can we get back on topic to the
Sleeper.
podcast? Jesus
Sleeper.
Christ. Oh my god, we were talking about Brawlhalla, please.
Where were we? I don't think that we were.
Oh my god, alright, we'll talk about Omar. If I'm not bleeping that.
Wow, screw you, Aiden.
I'll bleep that.
Okay. I guess you'll have to keep bleeping it then. Aiden, 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 Aiden.
I'm not just.
Yeah, you
just
like that,
not-
don't you?
I'm just not gonna bleep it now. Just because he's trying to make me do more work. Okay, let's go. And you know the whole point of a podcast is that it's uncut, right?
No?
No, it's that you're talking.
No, the whole point of a podcast is that it's a straight through conversation.
No, it's definitely that you're talking.
Oh my god, you're so stupid.
Uh,
I love you, man.
Excuse you?
Oh, I have to bleep that. Like, god damn.
Whoa, Dan, 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 Dan.
Whoa, what happened to Uncut, huh? What happened to Uncut, huh?
Oh, we're doing this
Wow.
uncut then. What
Wow.
about Just Cause 3?
Explosion.
Oh, I just got
you
that.
like-
I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, you should. Great game. Recommend. 8 out of 10. I would recommend it.
I'm a
Anyway.
simple man. I see explosion. I do
I like-
explosion.
I like.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about that game is that you can fly forever.
That is true. You can fly for
Yeah.
pretty much forever if you're smart enough.
I have heard about that. What about Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Nope.
That's an alright game.
Oh my.
I haven't played it.
You know what's a better game though? Black Ops 1?
Yeah, I can't argue with that. I know Donson over here has never played a Black Ops game, so.
I mean, I've played one. Just like
Wait, who's Dawson?
for 5 minutes.
Uncle Swag. We're gonna refer to him as Donson now because I really don't want to have to do anything.
Ah.
I've been referring to him as his alias for the past like hour.
I still
That's-
can't believe it's been an hour. Can't believe I've spent this long in a Mario Maker level. This is insane.
I'm pretty sure we've just talked about the longest we ever spent on I'm pretty sure I've gone over every single game on my desktop.
Interesting.
Why does it have to be about games? Why can't it just be like life?
We talk about like video games and how it affects like creators and the games.
Dude, no one's gonna fucking watch that. Like,
Omar's feeling
low-key,
left out
no
because he's not a
offense.
gamer.
All right, Omar. Next episode we can talk about life and you'll be in it.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Wait, Omar
Ved,
talking about having a
Ved,
life?
can we
Wait
just
a
like
minute.
ban him from the server during that podcast?
Wait
Can
a
we just
minute.
like can we like cut this? No, I'm joking. You know how people do that thing where they like look into the camera and they're like, can we cut this?
Alright, so I think that's about enough for our first episode, alright?
Alright, yeah, I guess that's enough for our first episode. Thank you guys for watching, the 3 of you that actually watched this through our retardation and a crackhead joining us 3/4 of the way through it. That
Hey,
didn't
leave a
contrib-
comment.
That didn't contribute much to the.
Leave a
actual
comment if you
story.
think that masturbating while your dick is sore is a good idea.
What? I don't even think
I
I
don't
can
know, man.
understand what you said. Why don't you say it one
I
more
don't
time?
You
You
don't
want me to say it one more time?
Just go
no,
it.
no, we're
Alright,
good,
for
we're
those
good.
for those who just
No,
got
no,
here,
no.
for those who didn't hear me, write down in the comments, write down if it's a good idea to masturbate while your dick is sore.